2.4 bipolar cycle. You guys have asked for it. No, you did not, but here we go. So apparently ChatGPT, according to ChatGPT, the most bipolar card in Clash Royale is Elite Barbarians. And that's kind of crazy because before I made this deck, that's the card I was thinking about. I felt like I resonated the most with the Elite Barbarians because of how bipolar they are. Excuse me for the noise in the background. My aunt is washing clothes. I was going to wash clothes, but she said she decided that she's going to take the crown for that. Anyway, let's just read why these are the most bipolar cards in Clash Royale. Sometimes they win the whole game. If your opponent messes up even slightly, one opening and they rage through towers like it's nothing. Sometimes they're hot trash. Dookie, dude, but buns. Easily kited, distracted, or obliterated by swarm units, and then you're down 6 elixir with nothing to show for it. Ew! They're high risk, high reward, and how they perform completely depends on timing. Where was I at? I'm sorry. I'm turning up the mic. Sorry for the ear rape. Completely reacts on timing. It completely depends on timing, matchup, and even just the chaos of battle, making them feel either like gods or goblins in disguise. Low-key, I feel like we all have a little bit of goblin in disguise, if you know what I mean. Some would argue Royal Ghost or Mega Knight has bipolar energy too, but E-Barbs take the crown, and that's what we're doing today. We're taking all the crowns from our opponents. Let's get straight into it. Would this be a good profile picture? If you guys make this your profile picture, I love you. Do not make that your profile picture. I feel like people think I'm trash because I only play ranked, but I'm going to show you guys right now. I am at 9k trophy, so for you guys that are new, I'm not bad, you are. Anyway, let's just get straight into this matchup. I built a deck around the E-Barbs just to see if it'll work. I'm not 100% sure it'll work. I feel like E-Barbs are like a hit or miss card. You have to, like ChatGPT said, you have to have impeccable timing. And as you can see here, a level 14 Elite Barbarians are kind of scary. I don't have them level 15 yet unless I use the magic potions. And so that's kind of like the main reason is I wish Elite Barbarians were how they used to be. And why am I using this deck? What made me think about using the bipolar cycle deck? Don't run towards the Mega Knight. Oh, you idiot. Actually, that's actually fine. So I was actually diagnosed with bipolar. So, you know, I have good days, I have bad days, I have amazing days, and I have fucking horrible days. But that's just how life is, man. That's just how life is, and that's how life is going to be for everyone. For every single one of you fuckers. So you're going to have great days, you're going to have bad days. But, like, when you have that mental health disorder, it's a little bit like you have good weeks or you have bad weeks. At least that's how it is for me. It'll be like, bro, life is fucking amazing, man. I love this life shit, man. This life shit is great. And then it'll just be like out of nowhere, kind of just like, bro, what is the meaning of life? you just be like, bro, you'll be like, bro, I cannot wait, bro. I cannot wait to do all the stuff I plan on doing. And then you're just like, for what? You know what I mean? But luckily I have you guys, and no matter how I feel, like on whichever week, no matter how I feel like during the week, I still will come to you guys and make these videos because I fucking love you guys. So you guys give me a sense of purpose. You know, after losing my grandma, which was my main sense of purpose, it kind of made me like, you know, like it felt like I lost something special. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm at with that in that regard. But we're here, and I fucking love you guys. Also, I was thinking about doing like a like a top 5 funniest comments on the YouTube channel. So if you guys haven't commented on the channel yet, bro, be sure to leave a comment because we have probably the funniest community I've ever seen. Like, you guys that watch these videos are probably the funniest people I've literally ever came into contact with, like, in my entire life. So I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. And that's not cap. This is such a weird play by him. Like, it's not a bad play by him. I'm just saying it's weird because he's literally using Firecracker for damage here. I just literally I'm saying literally too much. Let's just go like this. He's probably gonna go Mega Knight, which is gonna be great. Oh, he doesn't go Mega Knight. I'm actually gonna use my Snowball a little bit more because I need to get to my Evil Snowball because I feel like that's how we're gonna win. He's gonna go with that, but I can easily kite here. And so yeah, this is what they were saying about the kiting. They're easily kiteable. And now let's just go in here. He might go with some shit right here, which is nice. I kind of predicted. It was kind of in the wrong spot, so it's not like the best play for me. I have to go here. I have to get an Ice Spirit down. Please, pronto. I'm gonna have to go with the Evil Snowball here. Actually, I don't have to do anything else. This should be defended. And let's go here with this. I don't really have a nice play. I might just take out the Ice Golem and then place like a I don't know if I should place like a spell or what I should play, but let's go here with this and this, and I can go Dark Goblin up top. Because defending is not going to help me. Like, defending is not going to be beneficial for me. I have to actually get in there and put in work. I have to put in some fucking work, man. Let's go like this. He's doing a little bit too much damage to me. I know the Mega Knight is coming, so let's just push the opposite lane. Obviously, when I can't break through, I always just split push, because I feel like that's the best play. And then we're cycled back to some more elite barbarians here. He places some arrows down. And then let's see. He might go battle ram here, so let's just prepare for that. Let's go like this, and I feel like it's gonna come right here. Whatever he drops, there it is. Boom. Yeah, we're not breaking through this. He has a pretty quick cycle. Not even that his cycle is quick, but it's kind of like annoying in a sense, as to where like I really don't have like the best answer for it. You know what I mean? I'm so glad that she locked onto the ice golem there. That's actually beautiful. Like that is pure bliss right there. That's beauty. Beauty and the fucking beast, man. Let's go with the ice golem here. I actually like this play that he does this, because now I know that I have free reign with my e-barbs now, so I could just go like this. Hopefully that does a good job. It takes out the Dark Goblin, takes out that shit. Nice. Now let's switch lanes. You guys already know how we do here. So he's saving his Mega Knight obviously for that, but let's just go here with this. Okay, wait, this might be decent. We could probably cook up here. No, we cannot. We cannot get to the tower. Jeez, man, this is gonna be difficult. Okay, he goes with that in the back now. But yeah, there's not really much I can do here. I can like go for a last ditch effort to try to like take this out. Go with the Evo snowball here, but yeah, there's nothing I can do. Jaws of the King, man. I think I need a cannon. I'm gonna put in a cannon. I feel like if I put in a cannon, this guy, like, no matter who I play against, I have great defense. I'll have great offense potential, great defense potential. Let's just open this while we're here. Nice, we got the fanboy. Oh my god, that's just kind of tough though. You know, I'm not a fanboy myself, but that shit is kind of tough. All right, DJ Master. Anyways, like I was saying about the bipolar thing, yo, be mindful of your people with mental health disorders. That's why I say just be patient with people. It's always good to be patient, because you never know what someone's going through. I just had a talk like this the other day with someone. You never know what someone is going through, so it's just better to be patient with them, because they could be having the worst day of their lives. They might cut you off in traffic because their baby mom is dying on a hospital bed because the baby will not push out, and now they have to do surgery, chop off the baby's legs, arms, head. Why did I just say that? That sounds kind of crazy, but it probably has happened before. I'm not gonna lie. So I mean, shout out to realism. We gotta be more real in the world, man. I feel like the world isn't real enough. You know what I mean? It's just not real enough. So I guess I'm banking on my opponents overspending, because now if I allow my opponents to overspend here, then I'll just end up getting by with my elite barbs, because you have to just catch your opponents lacking. Like, if you're using elite barbs, your best bet is to catch your opponents lacking. And so I'm saving my elite barbs until that moment, which unfortunately might come a little bit faster than I want to. No, actually I'm not gonna use them here. I gave him too much value with that. He's gonna go skeleton army. Actually, he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to go skeleton army there. The tower just kills it, but I'll take that. That's good value right there. So now my biggest concern is getting to the tower. I have elite barbs and I have giant snowballs. So what do you guys think that I'm gonna do right now? Exactly. Let's wait for him to place a card. I'm hoping Valkyrie, so let's try to bait out some elixir here. That's all that we're doing, is baiting out elixir. He's gonna go Dark Goblin, which is nice. I like that he's doing that. Now we can go here with this, and I feel pretty confident here. I'm not gonna go snowball. I'm just gonna eat this damage a little bit, because I know in the long run we are gonna be getting damage with the elite barbarians. He still has his Valkyrie cycle, so I'm not gonna be using my elite barbarians just yet. I want him to use his Valkyrie. And I want him to stop pushing my left tower, because he has so much damage done over there. Okay, he's gonna just go with the princess, so that kind of sucks, because we can't really do anything about that. But I can just cycle this, and then it should take her out. Nice. Cycle my cannon as well, and then let's see here. Let's just go with this and this again. Well, he just uses Valkyrie. I just realized that. So let's go like this right here, and he's gonna drop a skeleton army, as we know. Ooh, I got the Valkyrie. I got her, but she still ends up. Man, I honestly feel like it could have been better. Definitely could have been better, but it is what it is. We're using elite barbarians, like ChatGPT said. They're hit or miss. So now I'm not even gonna waste my snowballs on trying to do that because it's not gonna work, obviously. So now I'm just gonna kind of just go in when I can. Just go in. Oh my gosh, well, he just wasted too much elixir. There's no way he defends that. Let's go. Caught him lacking, like we said. All right, not enough. We did catch him lacking, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. He still was able to defend that pretty confidently. I think the fake one's on the right side, right? Yep. Easy defense. He keeps logging my goblin, my dark goblin, which sucks. And he has a princess, which is like horrible. I know if I'm using my regular deck, I don't lose. But like since I'm using this deck, it's a little bit more difficult. Oh, this doesn't even lock on. All right, let's just go here with this. Should be fine. Easy defense. He might log that. That's fine. I think he just used skeleton army, so we should be fine to do this. And he's gonna go Valkyrie. He has an Inferno Tower now. So where did he get an Inferno Tower from? Honestly, I cannot explain. But if we get one swing on the tower, that's beautiful. I actually really like that. I like that a lot. 3 swings? Okay, he just doesn't want to win anymore. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm really not complaining. I actually kind of like that. I like that a lot. Okay, Dark Goblin's on my tower. That's not what I like. And then he gets a valuable log every single time as well, which is also not what I like. Let's go here with this. He can't log it. We can go to... And then these princesses, like, if I have no way to take out his princess, I'm going to just struggle the whole time. All right, we have to kind of go in here because he's going to keep just spamming. And if he just keeps spamming, like, there's not going to be much that I can do. And, like, his princesses are just taking out literally everything. Like, I cannot do anything with these princesses. And let's go like this. Oh, my gosh, bro. We're losing to basically log bait. At this point, this is literally like log bait. Like, this is like the bane of log. Okay, nice Ice Spirit right there. Does what it's supposed to. Let's actually just go in here. And then let's do this. Nice. Wait, I'm actually kind of chilling with this. Come back over here, Valkyrie. Nice. Yeah, there's nothing. I can't get to the tower, man. I can't get to the tower with this deck. It's just not... I feel like the only other thing I could do is just drop Elixir Collector so I have a little bit more Elixir and a little bit of a better cycle. But if not, like, the 2.4... The 2.4, what is it called? Bipolar cycle is not working. We lost a DJ Master F5. Like, what kind of name is that? You know what I mean? Okay, let's see what we can do. So, this is not working with this or this. With the cannon, it's not working with the Ice Golem. I feel like what we could do, which, I mean, what would have helped is if we had, like, another spell, like a Rage spell. So, I'm thinking maybe we drop, like, a Rage spell in or a Log. Because then we could predict the Skeleton Army. We could predict... I feel like Rage Spell is better because it rages them. Like, it rages the Elite Barbarians. And, of course, if we're using the Bipolar cycle, we want them to be a little bit angry. And then everything else is just, like, cycle. I'm sorry, I'm scratching my nose. I'm not picking my nose. Everything else is just cycle. So, I feel like if this doesn't work, then we're just cooked. And we're going 0-3 for the entire video. And, like, there's not really much I can do about that. We're already at 14 minutes. So, I hope you guys have been enjoying. Also, you know, if you guys want to clip some stuff on the channel, you know, funniest clip, most viral clip gets paid the most. That's all I'm saying. Another Goblin. Have you placed Goblin Barrel at every single game? That's kind of insane if you really think about it. That's a lot of Goblin Barrels. Like, everyone's using Goblin Barrel. Yeah, but you're not getting that free damage on my tower. I think Dark Goblin has to be one of my favorite cards, and then also right now Berserker is one of my favorite cards as well. Why do I feel like he has a? Okay, this is fine. So let's just go like this. He actually cycled to this really fast. It doesn't get too much damage. And then let's just protect my Dark Goblin or not, you know. That works too. Just don't even protect it. I know if that Ice Spirit is in... Oh, we're in the lead. I'm not complaining. I feel like a Dark Goblin might come. Come. Succumb to the come. Sorry, I don't know what that was. That's the... no, I'm not. That's the Bipolar be kicking in, man. Also, another thing is that I'm pretty sure if you do drugs, it'll make your bipolar worse. And right now, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do any bad drugs. No bad drugs whatsoever. I mean, bad drugs. I don't do drugs at all, basically. And I feel like that's a good thing. But at the same time, like, I want to get... No, I'm just playing. Once you say something like that, it makes you actually want to, like, do those kinds of things. Alright, he has skeletons, so I feel like if I just go like this, and I just get ready with my snowball, we should be fine here. Holy airball, that was actually insane. That was crazy. Like, that was actually kind of insane. Like, that was actually, like, terrible. Alright, let's just try to get some cheeky damage here. Dark Goblin, E-Spirit. And I messed up again. And somehow he places his cannon down perfectly. And he cycles back to more skeletons. So I know he has his Goblin Barrel on cycle. Which kind of sucks. But, I mean... not locking onto my tower. That's nice. Let's go like this with the Ice Spirit. Now we're just going to wait for him to drop it off. Okay, this is fine. Let's actually go with the Berserker here. Oh my gosh. Evo Cannon. Getting insane amounts of value. So, yeah, we're cooked, man. He's just cycling Goblin Barrels. That might be the deck. Goblin Barrel Cycle, man. Goblin Barrel Cycle. That might be the deck. Now he's just going to Rocket Cycle. And so, here we are. He's going to go with this. Actually, let's go like this. No, I can't do any. I literally can't. I can't do anything. What are my opponents right now? Like, what am I playing? All right, wait. Let's just go in. He's just gonna cycle another rocket. All right, or not. Okay, E-Spirit, just do that shit, I guess. He's just cycling Goblin Bros. I mean, like, talk about fun, man. Talk about fun. Goblin Barrels and Rockets, man. I'm so good at the game. So good at the game. All right, we actually have to. All right, let's split E-Barbs here, because we're gonna have to change the strategy a little bit. We're gonna have to change it up a little bit, man. We're gonna change it up. All right, let's go like this. Let's go with the Berserker in front, just to tank a little bit. Why are we tanking with the Berserker? I have no idea, man. But let's go like this. This will help pick off all of his units. Okay, nice. Take out the cannon. Dark Goblin doesn't dodge the log, and he's gonna come with another rocket. So now we come in with this. We can go like this. And it's like, all right, we get the rage spell off. Nice. We're not able to get to the tower though. Not able to get to the tower. Just not quite. All right, let's go here with this. Okay, he's gonna go with that. I feel like that was kind of like a waste of elixir. Snowball. Doesn't get a hit. Okay, nice. Let's go with the Dark Goblin here. That takes that out. Let's go E-Barbs. He already knows I'm gonna do that. Nice. Wait a minute. He's gonna log that. Let's go like, like this. How did that get a hit? How did that Goblin get a hit? He's gonna probably rockets if he can. All right, he can't. There's no way. Let's get a moment of silence. Were you guys even able to hear the game? You guys weren't even able to hear the game. This fucking sucks.